In today's video, we will be taking you with us for an adventure into yet another abandoned funeral home that was forced to close their doors after getting caught for stealing millions of dollars from their customers. Sadly, the funeral home had been a stronghold in the local community for nearly 60 years before a random state audit in 2009 revealed some shady business practices, mainly the fact that $650 million allocated to decedent's burial cost had suddenly come up missing. Further investigations showed that the owner, which was actually the daughter of the original funeral home owner, had disgraced the once reputable business and as a consequence, had her family's funeral home license permanently revoked. In the end, the state board found a staggering 127 different causes for discipline against the former funeral home owner. There were 34 causes for incompetence and gross negligence, 34 causes for violation of professional trust or confidence, 2 causes for misconduct, 54 causes for violation of the preneed law, and 3 causes for failure to allow the board inspector on the property.
Alright, so we just got in this abandoned funeral home through that window. This place is wrecked. So we enter right into the chapel. Nothing crazy. It's an okay chapel. No casket up there, but it's got these murals on the wall, which is cool. There's a lot of decay in here. This place has been closed for, I think, over like 15 years. See the ceiling collapsing there.
Gaudy.
Dead raccoon right there on the ground. Look at all these newspapers.
The mirror. I mean, this feel like we're in Europe.
This does look like Europe.
It so does. Wow. And then like the door even.
I mean, just look how much junk is left in here.
So much stuff.
I mean, you can't even walk.
Yeah.
I've never seen so much paperwork. There's another office. This place is huge. Just keeps going and going. I can't even walk through here. Like, there's just so many bugs in this place too. This is fucking nasty. Let's try to make our way through here. That old clock right there. Oh my God, this is disgusting. I'm getting out of here. This is too nasty. This is like one of the worst rooms I've ever seen exploring. Look at that old radio. You got the lamps, the candle holders. Nice details on that lamp. Look at that mirror above the fireplace. Looks like something straight out of Europe. Here's all the death records. More lamps over there. There's all the records from the funeral home. Let's go look for the embalming room.
Yes. Let's go find it.
Alright, so here's the casket room. One of the casket rooms. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7 caskets just in this room.
The history of the funeral home dates back to 1964 when it first opened its doors, and it quickly became the top choice for all funeral services. Families entrusted their loved ones to the compassionate staff, finding solace in knowing that their final wishes would be handled with both care and grace. However, behind the meticulously arranged flower displays and the somber funeral services, a dark secret lurked within the confines of the funeral home walls. Unbeknownst to the grieving families, the owner of the funeral home had been embezzling millions of dollars from their customers for the past several years. Instead of using these funds to provide the dignified services promised, they lined their own pockets with the hard-earned money of the deceased and their family members. As whispers of financial discrepancies began to circulate during the audit, an investigation was quickly launched, uncovering the shocking truth behind the facade of professionalism. With the evidence irrefutable, the funeral home was forced to close its doors indefinitely, leaving a trail of heartbroken families in its wake. The once respected establishment was now tainted with deceit and betrayal, a haunting reminder of the consequences of greed and deception.
Looks like this is full of stuff. You got 5 more caskets right here. And then look at this room. This is just incredible. Look at the details on this. These are some really nice caskets. Probably worth at least $5,000 each still. This might be the most caskets I've ever seen in a funeral home. Yeah, this is definitely the most that I've ever found. Look how grimy they are. This casket, $6,885. There's a model vault back there. Look at The details on this one, the praying hands. And you got the old wooden one back there. This one has some rose detail on it. We got some model vaults here. And then through here, there's even more caskets. So I would say this is 100% the most caskets I've ever found. And even more in here. I mean, this is stacked. And I can see caskets just going all the way back there. There's at least 4 more in here. Look, there's just another casket even. There's another casket just hidden back there. So here's the embalming room. This used to be a really good one, but kids trashed it. It used to have the power on, but the power's cut now. And you can see people just came in here and destroyed this place. So you'll see there's some neck braces. There's an embalming machine. Everything is still in here. All the cabinets. I mean, this entire place is full. It's like a hoarder. Look at the gravity feed. Those are pretty rare to come by. That's old. That's old school right there. And you got the 2 caskets in the back. You got the makeup cabinet, still full of everything. Got the dresses. Dear Grandma, thank you for being such a dear person all my life. This was the viewing room. Still got the chandelier up there. And you can see there's still some furniture and stuff over there, but nothing worth photographing. There's a bunch of junk laid around.
Let's see upstairs. Not bad. Dang. This is nice. Nice little setup there. Cardinals on the paper. Oh, look at the old porcelain sink too. Wow, look at all the stuff. Look at this color in here, the color scheme of things. Look at this. It's so interesting. Get out. Bunch of fine china in here. Now this is really cool. Old bed. 4-post bed. Jeez, keep going. Yikes. This is too much. Little nook here. Look at this. This place is huge too. Oh, whoa, somebody had an accident on the couch. No.
And that will take us to the conclusion of today's video on the abandoned funeral home that stole millions of dollars from their own clients. As sad and unfortunate as this funeral home is just one of many that we have explored over the years with similar sinister stories. Let's hope for a better future when it comes to how we treat and respect the deceased and their loved ones. Don't forget to check out the website, abandonedcentral.com, as well as subscribe to Abandoned Central on YouTube so that you don't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you so much for all your support.